when rate of interest is different for different time periods. So what they are saying, third set of problem is rate of interest is varies. Rate of interest is varies for different time periods. Okay. So for example, let's write for first T1 years, the rate of interest would be like R1% per annum. For next T2 years, R2% per annum. For next T3 for next T3 years, R3% per annum. So in this scenario, if you have this kind of scenario, means you have a certain kind of formula. So what I explained is like exactly, if you have rate of interest varies in the sense, if rate of interest is different for different time periods. So for example, T1 years for R1% per annum, T2 years R2% per annum, T3 years R3% per annum. So in this scenario, we have a simple formula. We have when rate of interest is different for different time periods. So rate of interest will varies for different time periods. Okay. So in that in that scenario, we have simple interest formula, that is simple interest is simply answered as sum by 100 into R1 T1 plus R2 T2 plus R3 T3. Okay. So this is the formula you do have, and so on. We can also say so on. Okay. So let's see couple of examples to get a clear view in this kind of topics. So let's see like one example. So I'm reading question for you. A man invests rupees 20,000 for 8 years on simple interest. The rate of interest for first 3 years is 15% per annum. For next 3 years is 10% per annum. Find the interest he receives after 8 years. Okay. So simply substitute as it is. So we have three intervals. We need to substitute as it is. So they have given a simple interest. We need to calculate simple interest. We need to calculate for a sum of 20,000 rupees. For a sum of 20,000 rupees by 100. So okay, for first 3 years they will be giving like at 15% per annum. For next 3 years they will be giving like 10% per annum. For next 2 years, they are saying for next 2 years they are giving us 5% per annum. Okay, so we need to calculate simple interest in this scenario. Okay, so if we cancel these two and these two, so the like here 20 200 into 45 plus 75 75 and 85. Okay, 85. So 200 into 85 is our answer. So 200 is 200 into 85 is nothing but 1700 rupees. So this is the rate of interest. So see friends how easy it was. So if you see, like it is a simple one step answer. If you have formula in your whenever you are reading these kind of problems, if you have formula like in your mind, if you have by hearted this formula and remember this formula, so simple interest is given by p by 100 for different time periods. So we can directly answer this in single step. So this is, see friends how time saving it is. So let's see one more example to get a clear idea. So I'm reading question for you. So the question is, a sum of money invested for 6 years yields 8% simple interest in first 3 years, 6% simple interest in next 2 years, and 4% simple interest in the last year. Find the amount invested if the total interest received is rupees 4,800. So already written a formula for you. If you have like this, if you have some rate of interest varies for different time periods, we do have a formula like P of like sum is calculated as P into rate of interest by R1 T1 plus R2 T2 plus R3 T3. Okay, so this is the sum we can calculate with that formula we do have earlier. So if we substitute as it is what we given in the question, 4,800 into 100 by, so rate of interest for first year is 8, time period is 3 years, rate of for second rate of interest is 6 for next 2 years, and next for like R3 is nothing but next rate of interest is 4 for next 1 year. Okay, so if we calculate, so we can cancel like so 8 3 is 24, 24 plus 12 36, 36 and 40, so 40. So bottom we have 0, so this is assumed as 40. We can canceling this. So 4 is exactly 120 times of 120 times of 4800. So the answer is going to be 12,000. Okay, so answer is going to be 12,000. See friends, how easy it was if you know this formula. So in examinations you don't need to write this formula, you just remind this formula in your head and try to write in single step like this. So that is very easy for you.